Hello, thanks for coming. As you can see, we have added another machine to the lineup here. Just give me a moment. Let's explore. So here we have an interesting thing, and this is one like this I've never seen before. It is blue, but it has full-size keyboard. Nothing is here. Some have speculated, and there doesn't seem to be any remnants of sorry. This machine is pretty beat up. Not as lovely as some of the others, but some speculate that this could be maybe even an early prototype. I tend to doubt it, but I don't know. I suspect it was from a school, but I really don't know. Now, have I plugged it in? Because I don't know what's up with this machine. No, I have not plugged it in yet, and I don't think I will yet. I think we should look inside and see what there is to see. There. Oh, ooh, that's stuck. What? That is stuck. Okay, there. Aha. Well, it does appear to be the same sort of board that is in these machines. It does. All the same chips, in the same configuration, in the same layout, in sockets, thankfully. Where have I put my spectacles? Let me just get these on here. And let me summon my flashlight. MPS 6550. Yes. Just a moment. That's not going to help. Oh, excuse me. By the way, look, it's the service reference guide. Isn't it lovely? Oh. There, put it here. Just want to look. Oh. Gotta move things before we open up another machine. Look, it's test programs from the service guide. Alright, let me very gently and carefully open this up. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Let's see here. Yep, 6550. So they do look to be the same. The board looks the same. It is copyright 1977, Commodore International. Copyright 1977. There is a slight difference here, and there's this other logo, MCI. Don't know what that means. I don't know, but it looks much the same, although it has a full-size keyboard. Now, here is the moment, perhaps, we've all been waiting for. First of all, let me just look it over. I'm going to turn on this fine lighting device. And I'm just going to give the chips a little bit of a push. See if anything feels loose. This really doesn't do a whole bunch. It's not like reseating them, because really everything feels fine. Oh, oh, oh. In the back of this machine, there is an extra little circuit board mounted to the back. There is. looks like it has some sort of output. I would bet it's some sort of video output, something, but I do not know for sure. Let's see, what's, oh, also, on the other machines, this power, oh, this will be interesting. The power connector is a connector. On this board, the colors are the same, but there is no power connector. It goes directly to the board. So yeah, that could be earlier. Main logic assembly. Ooh, hang on here. Main logic assembly. Yeah, it says the same thing. Alright, well, I'm going to close this up for a moment. Not trying to get to the pet next door. Its power cord, to me, looks like it has been replaced. Which, you know, things happen over the years. They do. So, time to apply power. See what happens. Certainly we're not going to hear a cassette drive pop up. Oh, okay. I think it was, always check the switch before you plug something in. Okay. We see funny characters upon the screen. Well, at least we know the monitor is working. We'll try that again. We see no characters. No characters do we see upon the screen. I'm assuming that this is another 8K pad. It just has the full-size keyboard. I'm assuming. We'll see. Turn it on again. We see nothing, 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 nothing. But we do see that something is happening with the monitor. So it looks like definitely an exploration to see what's what. It does. But that's okay, because that's what we do. We explore. So it is possible, like right now, I still have to repopulate the chocolate board and see what's what, and I need to get on that. You see, a few days ago, I was lucky enough to be vaccinated, but I really haven't felt well after. Not horrible things, just enough to make you feel like, bleh. So I'm kind of a little behind on things. But I am thinking I'm finding a combination of medications that are combating whatever it is that has got me. So I feel a little better. That's why I'm recording today. Anyway, before really digging into this, I should repopulate the chocolate board, see where I'm at. And then, I suppose, the thing to do would be to, one by one, check the chips in here into probably this machine and see what I can find in terms of good thing. I suppose what I might do first, possibly, maybe, will be to check the RAM chips in the video RAM and see what I can see. I think, perhaps, I will apply power. And oh, well, that's interesting. Almost reminds me of the Commodore Christmas demo that they put out on the 64. Oh, now it's changed. Certainly, you know, one thing I can do is screen does look like it's really cranked up. But it doesn't need to be that bright. Anyway, the snow has vanished, but there certainly are a lot of strange letters appearing. This could be, of course, screen RAM. Now, the thing that makes me think there's more to it than that is that when I hit the keys, it's not like I'm seeing almost the right thing, and I'm not seeing a cursor, and I'm not seeing stuff like that. I'm not. At least not yet. Anyway, so here we have what I believe to be probably from a school. Full-size keyboard, 8K PET with a blue bezel. And, oh yeah, that's typical. Hello. The, excuse me. Yeah, the connector, sometimes between the upper board and the lower board, you know, there's micro corrosion. Yeah, it's a little tender. These things happen. Yes. So, another pet to explore. And I think this is the best time that I could have found this one, because I have these other machines that are much the same, yet of course different because of the keyboard and such. By the way, stay tuned. One of these early machines that is fully populated and fully working and fully dandy and fully wonderful will be going up for sale. Now, if you are interested, if you want to send me a message ahead of time without going through the benefit of eBay, that's just fine. My email is dr.bradleyphotography@hotmail.com. Yes, Dr. Bradley Photography @hotmail.com. dr.bradleyphotography@hotmail.com. And that would save us any fees to do with eBay and PayPal, which means I might take a lower offer. I might. As these machines are, you know, very old and such, and it terrifies me to ship them, but of course I have and I will. You know, local I think is best, but it doesn't mean, like, I've shipped machines, parts, pieces all over the world. I should have kept a map with little dots, but anyway, I have not. Anyway, I see a little action going on here. This could just be screen RAM. It could be, but, you know, who knows, you know. It will take, oh, there we go. It will take delicate and, how would you put this? It's a slow, boring, methodical process to check the chips. But it must be done. Because, from what I have found so far with these machines, the typical failures seem to be some of the main chips, and thankfully they're in sockets. They are. Isn't that a beautiful sound? Alright, I need to get on with things and tinker, but welcome to yet another rare old 8K Commodore PET. The journey has just begun. Thank you so much for being here. Until we meet again, stay safe. And for God's sake, don't let anybody talk you into getting rid of all your computers. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hide them. Oh, things are changing on the screen. Hide them. They'll never find them. Rubbermaid containers are good. Just mark them Christmas decorations. Or something. Anyway, enough. I shall rise. And I bid you farewell for now. Thanks so much for coming. Bye for now.